Honey, good news. There are loves that burn fast, bright enough to be mistaken for stars, but disappear by morning. And then there is the kind of love that does not rush to be seen, the kind that learns your breathing, memorizes your silences, and stays. Ours is the staying kind. I think about how many versions of me walked this earth before. You, the hopeful one, the guarded one, the one who learned to smile while quietly carrying disappointment, the one who almost believed that maybe love was meant to hurt a little more than it healed. Those versions of me were not wasted, they were learning how to recognize you, because when you came, nothing in me felt the need to pretend. I didn't have to be louder or smaller or sharper to survive your presence. I could arrive exactly as I was, unfinished, imperfect, real, and you didn't turn away. You saw my flaws and didn't mistake them for failures. You saw my fears and didn't use them as weapons. You saw my past and didn't demand explanations for wounds that were never your fault. That is how I knew, not in fireworks, but in safety, you and I fit together in the quiet hours when there is no audience, no performance, no need to impress. We fit in the pauses of conversation, in the shared glances that say, I understand you without a single word spoken. I love how your presence softens my sharpest edges, how even on days when I don't like myself very much, you remind me, not with praise, but with patience, that I am still worthy of love. There is something sacred about the way we choose each other, not because it is easy, but because it is honest. Because even when life grows heavy, even when the days test our gentleness, we do not look for exits. We look for understanding. You are not my fantasy. You are my truth. I imagine us years from now, older, changed by time, carrying stories in our faces and memories in our hands. I imagine us still fitting, still reaching for each other in the dark, still knowing exactly where the other is without needing the light. I imagine love that doesn't fade but deepens, love that trades, urgency for devotion, passion for permanence, and still somehow keeps the fire alive because it is fed by trust. If one day the world tries to pull us apart, I hope it remembers how stubborn love can be when it is rooted. I hope it understands that some bonds are not made to be broken, only tested, only strengthened. You and I were made for one another because we grow in the same direction. Because your dreams do not erase mine, and mine do not dim yours. Because love with you does not feel like losing myself, it feels like finally being found. I love you in the way that matters, in choices, in consistency, in the quiet promise to show up again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. I love you when words are easy and when they fail. I love you in the moments we shine and in the moments we simply endure. I love you not because you are perfect, but because you are mine and I am yours. And that truth feels like home. We were made for one another, not just to fall in love, but to remain, to build something gentle and strong, to choose forever, not as a dream, but as a practice. And if love is a lifetime conversation, then I want every chapter, every silence, every sentence to be with you. You and I were made for one another, not loudly, not by accident, not in the dramatic way stories often pretend. We were made the quiet way. Mountains are made the patient way. Rivers learn their names the certain way. The moon always finds the night no matter how far it drifts. We fit together like a hand in a glove, not because we are identical, but because every curve in me was shaped by the absence of you, and every hollow in you was waiting for the exact weight of my touch. When we meet, there is no force, no strain, no explanation required, only recognition. I look at you and something ancient in me exhales, not relief recognition, the kind that says, there you are, the way the heart speaks when it finally finds what it has been rehearsing for its entire life. Before you, I thought love was effort. I thought it was endurance, compromise, sharpened into survival, the art of staying even when you feel unseen. Before you, I confused longing with depth and noise, with meaning. But you arrived quietly and rearranged everything I believed without ever raising your voice. With you, love does not push, it does not beg, it does not keep score or sharpen its edges. It simply fits. The way breathing fits the lungs, the way truth fits silence, the way home fits the word. Finally, when I hold your hand, my fingers do not search, they remember, they settle into yours as if they have always known this is where they belong, as if they have been wandering only to return. Your presence does not demand space, it creates it. Around you, I am more myself, not because you ask me to be better, but because you see me clearly and love me anyway.